bags. Okay. Let's go. Here are the swans. Swans on the lake this morning. It's a little chilly, but at least it's not pouring down rain right now.
Good morning, everybody. Day 233. Day 233 of my carnivore waving. I'm super excited this morning. We're going to the farm and we're going to interview our local rancher at Oswalt Family Farm and maybe get to see some new baby lambs. It's lambing season, so we have lots of baby lambs to meet, and I'm super excited. It's going to be a great day. Plus, bonus, today I'm interviewing carnivore Leo Rhonda, and I'm very excited to meet and talk with her. Rainy day. Go see some cows anyway. Go see some cows, some lambs. Don't see nobody outside though. They're like, I'm gonna be inside today because it's raining. We're here at Oswalt Family Farm. Look at the cows. So this is the purpose of this is to go on my YouTube channel. I'm doing advertising for you guys on my YouTube. My YouTube is CarnivorousGrama. So I eat carnivore.
Yep.
And I eat mostly you guys' beef.
Okay, well let's keep it that way.
And chicken and pork. Whatever you guys have is what we eat.
Barn.
Okay.
Yeah, we have a lot of lambs right now. So there's a lot of
Okay, nice. Yeah, we saw that the animals were not out on the farm, out on the, well, I see a few of them out
Actually,
there now.
some are, yeah.
Yeah.
The cows don't mind at all the weather. And
Okay.
most of the sheep are outside. We just have one group outside that is about to have their babies inside. And then we have the ones that just had their babies and are having their babies inside.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah. But usually, almost all the animals here are outside year-round.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah.
So you guys keep them outside most of the time?
Yeah, they get to graze. They like it better. And it's funny, actually, the sheep absolutely don't care about rain. They don't mind at all.
Oh, wow.
They hate it when it's very hot, and then you'll see them all clustered in the shade. But when it's raining, they're all spread out over the field grazing.
Oh,
They don't mind at all.
okay. So they like this way more than I do.
Right. Yeah, they do. They don't need a coat, right? They have one.
Right.
A very good one. And the ones over there that are inside are actually because we just sheared them. And so they're inside for the weekend for the rain now, and then they'll be outside for a while again.
So you guys do your shearing in the fall then?
No, not normally. Only the ones that have their lambs in the fall. They lamb in the barn, and if they keep their wool, it's too warm for them.
Right.
Lambing is hard work, and the barn is warm, of course. So the only ones that get sheared in the fall are the ones that are about to have their babies about 3 weeks later.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what kind of feed do you guys feed your
It's a mixture. Right now, all this stuff here is husklage. That's mainly for the beef. They're delivering this right now, so that's why we have to do the parkour over here.
This is like a corn husk?
Yeah, it's a byproduct of the seed corn. So they want the seed corn, but they have this left over basically. So they bring that to us. It's an affordable feed and it's really good for the beef.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's why the
sheep
beef
get
tastes so good, huh?
But
That's why the beef
partly,
tastes so
well, no, the grazing and this, they get this in addition. Like in the winter, when there's not enough grass, they get this in addition.
Okay.
And it still has some kernels of corn. So, lambing barn.
Oh my goodness, look at the babies.
Look at the babies. These little guys are all orphans. They either the mom had an issue and didn't want them or didn't have a good udder. But most of these are actually triplets. And it's hard for the ewe to have 3 lambs with her and feed them enough.
Okay.
So the third one is my baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she can keep 2 and then 1.
Right, and one, and usually we pick a smaller one, like this little one over here. It's a little bit of a shrinky. Come here, little baby. But it's doing really well over here, and then we'll leave the nice ones with the mom. Oh, hey, you're pretty brave, aren't you? Aren't you pretty brave? Yeah.
He's like, pick me up.
No, you are just a loudie.
Aww. So
Yeah, but
sweet.
so they get fed in these lamb bars, and that works really well. They first they get a bottle, and once they are going really well, they get those lamb bars, and they have milk basically all day.
Okay, so this is milk that they're drinking.
Yeah, that's milk. Yeah.
Like cow milk?
It's a milk replacer. It's a powdered milk. So it's actually a powdered sheep milk.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Very nice. Oh, they're so cute.
They are pretty cute. I like messing with them. It's a lot of work, these babies, but
Yeah.
easier when the mom does it, but
Okay.
yeah. And then this area over here is where we, when they have just had their lambs, they stay over here for a while to get connected with their lambs.
Okay.
You can imagine if you put them in a large group, it's easy to get lost, especially the little lambs. So they stay 1 to 3 days in these small pens with their lambs. So there's a good small connection. And then they go in this larger groups.
Just trying to see if I can get.
You can come closer if you want to.
Okay.
Day before yesterday, and she had twins yesterday.
Oh, yesterday.
Yeah, they're really big lambs, hers.
Who got babies yesterday? Oh my goodness. Hi, Mama. Those are big babies.
Those are very big lambs, yeah, that's a good one.
Wow.
Right there.
Oh,
So over here they get their feed in here and clean water twice a day, so they really have a good start. The moms as well, because you can imagine they become from a pregnant mom suddenly a milk producing mom, so they need a lot of water, they need a lot of good feed, and they need a little peace.
So how long do they stay in these small boxes?
Anywhere between 1 to 3 days. Every now and then we have one that has maybe tiny triplets, and we keep her here a little bit longer. That's more for the lambs than for the mom actually, because sometimes you can imagine a little kid, like a little lamb will pull in the corner, and then they kind of don't get up. So if they're very small, they stay here longer.
Okay. Very cool. Look at the babies. So adorable.
Some of them will. Some of them are very protective. So that's a good thing. That's what we want.
Yeah.
Because we want them to take care of their own lambs, right?
Right.
So to each other too. It could be a mom that has her baby with her, and another lamb will come to her, and she'll give it a headbutt, saying, like, "Nope, I am not your mom. You go find your own." Yeah. So these are groups of 24 ewes, and then however many babies they have. Right now it's just under 2 babies per ewe that we have.
Okay.
So, and
What
they
if
get
they're marking? Like there's like a pink marking on the back.
right. This is how we keep the groups apart. Every group has a different mark, and the ewes stay in the group, but the lambs sometimes jump over. So when I walk the barn, I always look if there's a black S in the blue O, or if there's a green stripe in the black dot. That way I know that this lamb is not with mom and won't get enough milk. So
okay.
yeah.
And they'll only feed their own babies?
Most of them. Every now and then we have one ewe that was sick for 2 days. I just let her go. She's doing better now. But her lambs, we call them street lambs. They wait till the other lambs are drinking and then they sneak a drink and they do it. Sometimes you gotta take them out and save them. In principle, no, you only feed your own lambs.
Okay.
And then
Okay.
And then a little bit of grain in here, so the lambs get some extra feed as well.
Oh, they're like,
These are very small, so they just get a few scoops on the side. But when they're bigger, this will be full and they'll eat it in a half a day. This group of sheep is an older group of ladies, so we have a lot of these respectable old moms that have been here for years. Okay.
do they usually let you touch them or no?
What's that?
Do they let you touch them or?
Some of them do and some of them don't. Most of the sheep are pretty iffy with people touching them. But we have a few ones that, and I can look through them. They're used to me. I am in the barn most of the day. When it's lambing time, I live here.
Yes. And are they still having babies or they just had all their babies?
All these groups that have lambs in them are done. But the last group over there is still pregnant.
Okay.
Those are our last ones of this group. And then November 7th, we have a new group of 230 ewes that are going to have lambs. So, yeah, these all we're waiting for them to have their lambs.
So these are all gonna have babies. They don't have their babies yet.
All pregnant ladies, yeah.
Oh my
They will,
goodness.
once they have their babies, we separate them out in these pens real quick, so they have. Sometimes some of the ewes are trying to steal a baby.
Oh.
So we put them here for a little bit. They get their water and they get time to clean the lambs, and then they go to those pens over there. We sheared these 3 weeks before they're lambing, and they're already building some wool. Because eventually, when these lambs are ready to go away from their mom, these ewes go outside again, and then they need to have their wool again, of course. Yeah.
How long does it take for them to get ready to be away from the mom?
To get ready to be without their mom?
Yeah.
About 50 days.
Oh.
Yeah. So
Wow.
lambs are pretty independent. And you can see that too at night when the sheep are resting. You will see the lambs running around and playing. It's pretty cute. Or they all are in these pens, like the
Yeah.
teenagers hanging out at the bar there. And the moms are kind of like, okay, you know.
Go play. Go play, kids. Very nice.
Have you seen the recipe booklets that are laying out in the store for the lamb?
No, I haven't seen.
You need to
Okay,
grab some.
I'll
There's
check.
different kinds with all lamb recipes. Very cool.
Nice.
Now, I love to make a lamb roast myself. I'm a big fan of lamb myself.
Oh, yes, I love lamb. So
And I
good.
know where they come from. It's really nice. I
Right.
have to handle every baby is in my hands. So
Yes.
from that group. So in a little bit, I'm gonna go catch that one with the black dot
Oh,
because it belongs in this group. So I'll be hunting in a little bit.
yes.
Get him back with his mom.
Okay, wow. So he got first. He's an escapee. Okay, that is, yeah. I guess you have to have a way to code.
Yeah, so
Code them.
that's what it is. And also we know that that group belongs together, so we know what date they're all ready to be weaned from their mom.
Yes.
So they get older. Like this group here is the oldest group, and then we're going that way to younger, and then this one, the group over there with the pink S's is the youngest group right now.
Oh, okay.
What do they eat? Is that it feeding way over there?
Yeah, the ewes get a DMR, so it's corn silage, and then it has a mineral mix and some grain mixed in it. So that's what the ewes get. Again, they have to produce a lot of milk to raise these babies. So,
Right.
yeah, while they're in the barn, they get that. Outside, they graze. And if it's winter and it isn't enough, they get some of that huskage brought to them. So,
Okay.
yeah.
So I see one little guy, couple of little guys over there eating the mama's food.
Yeah, they do. Real early already. I
Yeah.
don't know their accent. Well, these guys are old enough to process it, but sometimes you see the lamb nibbling on everything.
Yeah.
It's part playful and part learning. You know how they're ruminants. They need
Yes.
forage. You cannot give them only grain. You know, like cows, like goats, they need forage. So they need.
Can you explain what you mean by ruminants?
A ruminant is an animal with several stomachs. So they need, the way they process their food, like we digest our food in one stomach. They get it in the first stomach, then they regurgitate it and chew it again, and mix it with the fiber. They need the fiber to do that, and then they swallow it again. So they have a different process of digesting their food than we have in a series of several stomachs. So yeah, so you cannot, even though they love grain, if you would give them only grain, they would get very sick. So they
Okay.
need, and if you would have a system, like there's some people who think like it's cute to just feed their pet animal grain, and then they'll throw the bedding on the floor, and those animals will attack the straw, and they need that straw to digest.
Okay.
So yeah,
Interesting.
different type of animal than we are. Somewhat the same too. We take care of our babies too, right?
Right. Awesome. Thank you for explaining that. Do you have any males? They're not in here, obviously. But you got boys.
We do have a group of males. They're over there now. Right now they're having a vacation because they're not breeding, but they will start breeding in a little bit for the spring lambs.
So they do natural breeding. It's
all
not
natural
insemination or anything like that.
A
It's
group
just
of big
natural.
guys we have over there, and cool beasts.
Nice.
And they do a really good job. Yeah.
Seems
Yeah.
so. You got plenty
You
of
see,
babies.
like AI, artificial insemination, is more in dairy business where you handle the animals more. These sheep are mainly wild outside on the pasture. So yeah, that's not a system where you can breed your own sheep. So that's why the rams do the job.
Okay.
Same with the cows here. We have bulls that take care of that. So
Oh, okay. Good. Very interesting. I did not know that. That's news to me. So can we see some cows? Or is it not a good day for cows?
it will be a little bit of a wet trip, but we
Okay. I think it was Steve took us all around so that we could learn about the farm as we were getting ready to purchase our first meat from the
Right.
farm. Oh, that was so awesome.
yeah.
It's just awesome.
Yeah, just like the sheep. So yeah, just to finish the sheep story, these lambs, when they're weaned, will go to that barn, and that's where the market lambs are.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, so they stay with mom in the pasture, and when they're about, it varies a little bit because they get born at different times, but when they're about 4 months old, we get them in the barn, that long barn over there. We just weaned calves this week. So they're a little loud and a little angry, but they'll go over there, and then the bigger they get, the closer they come home. So this group over here is about 8 months old.
Oh my gosh.
So yeah,
8 months.
yeah,
They're huge.
yeah. About 14 months old.
14 months.
Yeah.
Okay.
Some of the beef go elsewhere to be raised farther, and they leave earlier. They leave younger.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Beef is really Steve's expertise.
Yeah.
I'm the sheep woman.
Oh, so the beef you say they like to be outside in the wintertime too.
Yeah.
But they don't have a big fur coat like sheep do.
Oh,
so
but they
have
do though.
Oh, they do?
Yeah, the ones
Okay.
that stay out in the pasture, they will grow quite the furry coat.
Oh, okay.
I think, doesn't Taylor have a photo of one in the store in winter?
I'll have to take a look. and
They get these furry teddy bear ears and teddy bear faces. They get pretty.
know
Yeah,
that.
they're pretty cool looking in the winter. Actually. Yeah,
I had no idea.
yeah. And in the summer they look nice and sleek, right? Shiny.
Right.
But in the winter they're just fuzzy bear.
So they don't get, do they get sheared and stuff like sheep do or
No.
They
They shed their hair in the
Shed,
spring when it
okay.
gets warmer, and no, they that works all by itself over there.
Okay.
Hey guys, you guys want to come a little bit closer? Who wants to come say hi?
Oh, I see the furry ears. Oh my goodness, hello. Hi guys. Are these females or males?
This is a bit of a mix.
Oh, mix.
These are kind of like the last calves we still had them from last year. From the last calving. I say that wrong, from the spring This is a girl.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh my god.
Yes, they do.
Love this.
They're not really bettable, some are. See, they're a little shy. They don't get handled a lot. They really are always in the pasture.
Okay. Oh my goodness, you guys. So beautiful. Yeah. Well, hello. Oh my goodness. Oh, let me through. Let me through. I gotta see what's going on.
One wants to get up close
Oh
and check
my
it
goodness.
Like I say, cows are always curious that, like, if you check the pastures, they'll come and surround your vehicle. Cows and their calves are actually fiercely protective of those calves.
Oh.
Yeah, so
yes.
that's a time that you actually have to be very careful. You do not want to come between the cow and their calf. They will very much protect that calf.
Yes. Okay.
Are you bringing us some feed or what?
Oh, that's probably what they're looking for. Some food.
Go to play with it, or are you just standing here?
We just came to see you, that's all. Hello.
Can you just tell me? I'm going to post the video on YouTube and introduce you to everybody. So thank you so much. We appreciate you
Very
taking
scary,
us on
but
the
okay.
tour.
Yeah.
You did an amazing job.
I don't know, I just thought, I love to talk about animals. So I just
Yes.
didn't think about the thing, and I love to talk about the sheep. and the
Yes.
cows.
Yes. Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Stew meat. It's only $10. What is it? I don't know how much that is a pound. $6.96. It's almost a pound. Must be $7 a pound. They have ribs.